quality, the flavor, just the fries are terrible at In-N-Out. That's fair. That's fair. But with French fries and when they're crisp, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm more so on the burgers though, guys. I think the burgers are kind of just there. All right. Yep. And our roster's still here. I'll do a roster breakdown on the actual roster. The association. Here we go. Whataburger came to the Midwest this year. Have you? Yeah, you did say you tried it, right? You said it was okay, or did you say it was good? HVK, can't really remember. We don't have either down here. I only can get it when I travel. Del Taco is better than Taco Bell too. You know, I can probably co-sign that, TC, but Taco Bell might be open when there's nothing at home. I mean, when there's nothing else open, Taco Bell will be open wherever you go. You got to give them mad brownie points for that, at the very least. Del Taco, man. I feel like you get more for your buck also. Starting a new game. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, where'd the Del Taco comment go? Oh, I take it we're all hungry. Am I right on that? I skipped lunch, or I skipped the dinner they provided so I could get home earlier and see what my crew is doing. What y'all is up to. If y'all was going to join. I don't know. All right, seriously, where did that In-N-Out one go? Or Del Taco one? Oh, there you go. We don't have either of that. Here, you got wait, either? You don't have a Taco Bell? No way. Bro. Is that because I missed the game? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I see you, Pilgrim. 1 second. Thoughts on Raising Cane's? Best ability is availability. True. I could not have said it any better, Bill. Zaxby's is better. What's Zaxby's? He was working today. How was that? It was fun, man. We filmed. I haven't like really read the script, so I don't know exactly where the story is leading. But it's like a World War II piece, and actually, I don't even know how much we can say. But I was around a fire pit a lot. So if you guys could smell through this microphone right now, you guys would probably back up like a good 10 feet. Unless you like the smell of smoke. I personally do not. Zaxby's is a chicken place. We have a Taco Bell. We don't have Del Taco. Oh. Yeah, I'm not huge into tacos, so I don't think you're missing everything. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing? Oh, NCAA draft. That's badass. Thanks, man. If I can show you guys anything, I will. There's a lot of like BTS photographers. So we've played the Spurs, we've played the Lakers. I don't know if we've ever seen the Blazers. Maybe we check out them. Quitting now. I'm not trying to quit. I'm trying to see the league we live in. God. Here we go. Here's that thing. I just watched this sweet World War II movie the other night. Really? What was it called? Do you remember? I love Taco Bell, but if I wanted a taco for real, I'd pick any. Oh boy, I don't know if I can say that word. Taqueria. Anywhere. What's taqueria, guys? Can y'all enlighten your boy? Del Taco Burger. Del Taco Burger, no joke, is slept on. They make burgers? I take Five Guys over In-N-Out, but don't want to take a second mortgage for a burger. That's good. Whataburger is more. Yeah, I did read that one though. It's called Midway. Has Woody Harrelson in it. Oh, check it out. Midway, Woody Harrelson. Take E-era. What? What do you mean by that one, Bill? Wow, you murdered that word. Oh, take E-era. Take E-era. What is that? Is that like a drink? Sounds like a drink to me. Alright, anyways. As Pepper alluded to earlier, the defending NBA champions, guys. Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, Andre Karolinko, Marcus Camby, Earl Boykins, who never got in, Nene, Vashawn Leonard, had to bring him back. Kyle Korver signed with us in the offseason. Birdman was supposed to be on the championship team, but I forgot to bring him over. I don't know who this is. J.R. Smith, who we drafted, all of us, we drafted at number 5 in the draft. Clayza should not be here, but he is for now. Monte Ellis, Steve Blake could have went higher, to be honest. He would have went number 1, John Wayne. He would have. It's what Taco Bell aspires to be. Sometimes if you don't have Taco Bell for a long time, it's kind of delicious, you know? But you have Taco Bell back-to-back nights and you remember why you didn't go there for a long time. At least me. Alright, this was the team that made the finals. Jermaine O'Neal, Michael Redd, Jamal Tinsley, Brad Miller, can't say his name, Al Harrington, Anthony Johnson. Pretty mid team. That just shows you the East is getting weaker and weaker every year, guys. Hello, Merle. Merle. That's an interesting name. Jimmy John's or Jersey Mike's. LOL, I like Taco Bell. I like Taco Bell knows its role. Oh, yeah. I don't know if any of y'all were in here when this happened. LeBron James traded to the Pistons. Including a first, I think. And then they also traded for Steve Nash in his prime from the Sixers. Robbed him, honestly. The Pistons GM was just in his bag, guys. The only problem is who's shooting the ball on this team. Got Tayshaun Prince, Sharif Abdur-Rahim. They also got Jason Williams from the Grizzlies. So, yeah, when we get there, I'll ask you guys if you guys think that trade. I'll ask you guys who won the trade, the Pistons or the Grizzlies. Love to hear your answers. The Raptors, Vince Carter, Andrew Bogut. They won the draft lottery, and they kind of needed a center since they took Devin Harris the year prior. So that's probably why they don't have Chris Paul, if you were wondering. Wait, what the missed that? Nah, dude, the offseason got so weird. After the regular season was kind of bleh, like not much happened. The offseason got crazy. The Rockets, Yao Ming, Steve Francis, Tony Parker, Coutinho Mobley, Al Jefferson. Honestly, they trade Coutinho for like a good small forward. This team would be reckoned with. Oh, John Wayne, I forgot about this. Cane's Chicken, it's okay. It's like a 5 out of 10, in my opinion. The sauce, though, that sauce pushes it up to like a 7, 8. That sauce is good. Only with their chicken, though. I dipped McDonald's nuggets into it once, and it was not that good. It was actually kind of gross. I can't explain it. Sorry, a little off topic there. The Sonics team, probably the craziest team that's been made organically in a way. Kevin Garnett, Luke Ridnour, I guess Scottie Pippen retired, and Andre Iguodala. And they got Andrew Bynum in the draft. Kind of made some moves. I think it's a split answer. Jimmy John's for Hot Sammys, and the cold cuts go to Mike's. I love the Sonic. Well, you got like 2 more years with them. HBK, about 2 more years. Yeah, Jimmy John's or Jersey Mike's. I'm kind of not going to either, if I'm being honest. If I had to go to one, probably Jersey Mike's. If I had to. All right, the Spurs, who took us to, I think they beat us. I can't remember. Do you remember that, Smith? I remember we started trapping, or we started doubling Tim Duncan the second he touched it. But, yeah. Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili at a 90 overall. Wow. I think he was like in the 70s in the last game. Nazar Muhammad, Brent Berry, Eric Snow. Yeah, notice Eric Snow is here, and notice Tony Parker isn't. Damn. My boy hates Sammys. It's not that I hate them. It's just that they're not that good. I actually like Subway better than both those places. I know somebody's going to fall out of their chair on that one. Def would rather hit up Popeyes or Chick-fil-A before those two. But Def nice for a change. You tripping? I'm telling y'all, man. The number 2 outlaw at Subway with the jalapeno bread and the steak, and then I throw pepperoni on there. Oh, that sandwich is fire. I don't like saying fire, but that sandwich was fire. That's how much I like that sandwich. Subway fire, yeah. See, HBK knows. The outlaw fire. You see? You ever had it with pepperoni, John Wayne? It's so worth the extra $2. Subway has gotten too big for its britches, I guess. They're a little too pricey. Dude, try their new spicy meatball sandwich too. That sandwich is good. All right, the Suns, who actually ratings-wise is pretty good. Stoudemire, Starbury, Marion, Joe Johnson, TJ Ford, kind of a weak bench. They got Penny still. Rajah Bell, Barboza. Yeah, still a weak bench. I think they did. Yeah, it was a real close game. And that was the second round of the playoffs. Oh, man. Dude, Pepper was the only one who was here for that full court shot that cost me the game against the Kings. Still the craziest thing that's the craziest way I've ever lost a game in any sports game. That's like getting a head kick knockout with like 1 second left on the clock in the last round. I could not believe that. Yeah, this Timberwolves team definitely going for that #1 pick. Their highest player is Michael Olowokandi. If that's not the greatest sign that your team is awful, I don't know what it is. And they got Gary Payton on a 4-year deal. They're screwed. Ozzy, I can't see you when you were sitting there, bro. Publix is better than both. Is that only East? Because I'll try it, man. I'll put it to the test, dude. Be back in an hour-ish, big dog. Y'all keep up the vibes. Thanks for stopping by, man. I cannot guarantee I'll be here in an hour, though. I might just pass out at any point, guys. If I do, snap a picture and send it to me, because that'd be funny. I've never fallen asleep on stream before. It's like $15 footlongs now. Fucking inflation. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, man. Only East. So you call it Hardee's? Is that are you that guy, Bill? Are all you guys that guy? You all call it Hardee's? All right, check out the worst offensive team ever. Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, Adonal Foyle, Latrell Sprewell, Antoine Jameson, Mike Dunleavy. This team has no point guard. Their best point guard is their worst player on their team. LeBron lover. In this universe, LeBron is a Piston. How do you feel about that? I'd love to know. How about you, Smooth Jazz? We're getting to the Jazz, though. We're not there yet. I hit it here in the Midwest, too. Got us real good. I gotta try it. Y'all, I gotta try it. All right. We got Rip Hamilton, Rashard Lewis, Carmelo Anthony, Larry Hughes, Samuel Dallenberg. I feel like this is a good team that needs to make a trade for, like, a Jimmy Butler or something like that. Somebody on those lines. Where'd he go? I mean, out east, it's Hardee's. So yeah, we call it Hardee's. Start calling it Carl's Jr., man. Be different. I'll start calling it Hardee's. A Piston, not good. Hey, but wait, LeBron lover. He was a Grizzly at first. And now look at the team he's got. Just real quick. For the LeBron lover. I mean, when your name is that, I feel like we could... Oh, no, I went too far. When your name is based around a player, guys, I feel like they deserve to see it right away. LeBron James, Steve Nash, Tayshaun Prince, Shareef Abdul-Rahim, Jason Williams. Come on. If you can't compete with that team, man, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, yeah, and Josh Smith off the bench. I forgot about that part. Yeah, we're like 3 years into the simulation, LeBron lover. All right. LOL, you're still throwing shade at me for calling them Hardee's instead of Hardee's. Am I? Am I, though? And am I wrong to not say that? Olowokandi at 81 is wild, right? When was he ever in 81? Actually, just before. Can we see what his stats were the season prior? Yeah, he literally averaged 6 points a game. And that's rounding up. 5 rebounds. How is this at 81 overall? And then, who's the other guy he said? Foyle at 82? The hell? And I promise y'all, I have not done anything to these ratings. You right, bro. 4.5 points. 5.5 rebounds. 1 assist per game. 2 blocks is pretty good, though. You know, 2 blocks almost makes it seem like that's not bad. Bad rating. Let me see Olowokandi. Was he getting up 2 blocks a game? No, he wasn't even getting 1. He almost was. What game is this? This is NBA 2K6. Okay, we looking solid. LeBron winning MVP with Nash. All right, it's good you're saying that, because this is technically the first year Nash won his MVP. So they should compete at the very least. Pau Gasol, Jason Richardson, Chris Bosh, Kurt Thomas, Speedy Claxton, Darius Miles, Danny Granger, Chris Paul. This is a good young team. I like this team. Now, will the Sixers mess it up again? This is the team that had Kobe Bryant, Steve Nash, Tony Parker, and none of them are here anymore because the Sixers want immediate success. Let's see what they can do. They traded for Bosh. They robbed Bosh. Got Pau Gasol to the free agency. Let's see. The Blazers, Rasheed Wallace, Damon Stoudemire, Theo Radcliffe. This seems kind of buns. What do y'all think? Kind of buns. All right, mood. Oh, wow. Keith Bogans. We got... Oh, I don't think Jared Wall is supposed to be here. It's too late now. Technically, I don't know where he signed. Ray Allen. They spent all their money on Ray Allen. And then traded for Jerry Stackhouse. They traded Emeka Okafor for Jerry Stackhouse. Who do y'all think won that trade? All right, moving on to the Bucks. Elton Brand. This team isn't that far removed from their championship. I think they're like 2 years. But Ray Allen used to be here. Elton Brand, Tony Kukoc, Bobby Simmons, Keith Van Horn, Tim Thomas, Maurice Williams, Joe Smith. Team kind of sucks, too. What up, MJ? The Bulls. I like what the Bulls are doing. You know, they're sticking to their core. This is what teams need to do more often, I think. Kurt Heinrich, Tyson Chandler, Ben Gordon, Jamal Crawford still here, Jalen Rose still here, Daniel Marshall still here, Eddie Curry, Chris Duhon, and then, you know, Gerald Green, Gennaro Parga. What's up, man? How are you doing? I just got off work. How about you? We're talking about Bojangles, and we're talking about Cane's Fried Chicken, and Del Taco, and Plixus. What was it called again? TC? I'm sorry, I can't remember what it was called. All right, next team. The Cavs. Terrible. Ron Artest. Actually, I can't even say terrible. They made it to like the second round. Publix, right. Publix. Chillin'. Probably about to play some games. What are you going to play? What are you going to play? We'd all love to know. Jacob, a Browns fan. How do you feel about the Browns? As we're on Cleveland, I feel like it's your time to shine. Let us know your thoughts. But Artest, Ilgauskas, Corey Maggette, Ricky Davis, Luke Jackson, Sean Livingston. This team made it to like the Eastern Conference semifinals. Cavs almost made the finals. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I am remembering that right. Yeah, I think they went to like a game 6 in the Eastern Conference Finals. Oh man, Omar Cook, this is a bad photo of you, man. All right, the Celtics also haven't really done much. Paul Pierce, Antoine Walker, Steven Jackson. They drafted Luol Deng. They got too many forwards. They need to make some moves. And they need to draft Rondo. Moving on. The Clippers. Oh, I've never had Bojangles. I'll play NHL or UFC. Dude, play UFC. If we're voted, that's where my vote goes. The Clippers, they almost made it to the finals also, I believe. I think they went to like game 7 with the Kings to meet us in the finals. Because I don't think we played the Clippers. But we got Trace McGrady, Andre Miller, Lamar Odom, Quentin Richardson, Derek Fisher, Chris Kaman. Yeah, that's basically it. Alright, the Grizzlies. Now, I alluded to this earlier. They got Chauncey Billups, Emeka Okafor, Bonzi Wells, James Posey, Shane Battier, Earl Watson, Lorenzen Wright, rest in peace. Now, who won the trade? The Grizzlies got Chauncey Billups. The Pistons got LeBron James and a first. Would love to know. Would love to know what you guys are thinking. And then Emeka Okafor, right? So they like pulled off a good trade for its time, and then followed up with the worst trade you could make. But they traded for Jerry Stackhouse for pennies on the dollar, and they traded Jerry Stackhouse for Emeka Okafor, who, like, as we know, is going to have a very unfortunate injury. So they kind of, a 29-year-old, you know what I'm saying? They kind of screwed up their future. All right, the Hawks. Oh yeah, they're also fighting for that number 1 pick. Glenn Robinson, Tom Gugliotta, Zach, gosh, man, they got the weirdest names to pronounce. Zaza Pachulia, Hiru Turkoglu. Dude, look at these 3 names right here. It's like every letter in the alphabet in just those 3 names. Josh Childress, Ty Lue, Boris Diaw. That's about it. We're almost to the end. We can start up here in a second. Zach Randolph, Carlos Boozer, Alonzo Mourning, Eddie Jones, Caron Butler, Udonis Haslem. This team went pretty far too. The East is weak. I think I'm just realizing that, Pepper. And guys, I think the East is the West. Yep, the Hornets haven't made a single move. Baron Davis, Jamal McGlure, Jamal Mashburn, PJ Brown, Roswell Butler. Nothing really to call home about. My name is Dumplings. Well, how are you, Dumplings? What is your thought on the Del Taco Taco Bell conspiracy? What's better, Jersey Mike's, or I can't remember what the other place is called? How are you? And you like chicken? What are you getting at there, Dumplings? I love chicken. Literally, if I had to pick one food to eat the rest of my life, it'd be chicken. The Jazz are also fighting for that number 1 seed with Darko Milicic on the bench. Yes, I like chicken, bro. I think we all like chicken here. Who doesn't like chicken? Oh, here. I remember when Josh Childress left the league in his 3rd year to be the highest paid Euro player ever. Also, Jesus Christ, the Jazz. Yeah, maybe we should put that poll up. Who's gonna get the number 1 pick? Same? Alright. Thanks for the follow, Dumplings. This was the other question we had. Oh man, I can't remember what the chicken places were. Bojangles. What's your thought on Bojangles, Dumplings? How's it going, Trent? The Kings almost went to the finals. Mike Bibby literally almost took it from us. Never tired. Never tired of Bojangles? Is that what you're saying? Mike Bibby almost took our only finals appearance from us, and but they brought it back. But this is after Chris Webber's ACL injury, so they're kind of screwed there. Mike Bibby, Peja, Chris Webber, Bobby Jackson, Rafe LaFrance, Doug Christie, Jim Jackson, Anderson Varejao. It's so funny how you can go from like being this team in their prime, like you're the title favorites, and now suddenly y'all seem old. I mean, look at that, 35. Even though these guys aren't like 30s yet, they're regressing. Tired. Oh, tried. Never tried. I got you. Well, one guy says it's the greatest chicken of all time. The other guy says it's the most overrated chicken of all time. So at some point, Dumplings, we gotta figure that out. We'll live react it for TC and Bill. Settle the score. The Knicks at some point got Gilbert Arenas. I don't know when they did, but they did. Allen Houston, Michael Sweetney. They signed Nick Van Axel in the free agency last year. And then, yeah, that's basically it. KFC. I like KFC. Zion Williamstein. Here's a question for y'all. KFC or Popeyes? KFC or Popeyes? Now, here's the champions of the very first. They completed a four-peat. And that's Allen Iverson and Shaq. So I guess this is officially Iverson's team now. What do y'all think about that? Pepper was here. He saw how unstoppable Shaq was last year's game. But AI was alright. It wasn't Bill who brought it up. It was the one dude from North Carolina. Oh, right. KFC? Yeah, it was that guy though who brought it up. You see, you offended him, TC. I swore Bill got in on that though. What game is this? This is NBA 2K6. The very first 2K that lost the ESPN rights. Alright, the Magic. They're also in that running. Popeyes 366 out of 365 days of the year. All right, Pepper, you might be going a little overboard there, right? I'd be fine alternating days between KFC and Popeyes. Five Guys. Thanks for liking the live, Dumplings. I gotta go to Five Guys again, man. I probably haven't been to Five Guys in like 10 years. I think I was like in high school the last time I had Five Guys. But like our boy Pepper said, I don't want to take out a mortgage on my house to try and get half a sandwich. Yeah, nothing really much here. Their big move is when they traded Trace McGrady for Sam Cassell straight up. Thanks for liking the live, HBK. What do you think of Five Guys, Dumplings? If KFC had the potato wedges still, it'd be KFC all day. OMG, you're right. You know, TC, part of me feels like you're just picking the opposite answers of everybody. You like waited till somebody's answer and then you got the counter answer. But I don't know. I like KFC's like chicken strips especially. I think they for sure got the better ones. I haven't tried Popeyes like new wings though. KFC is like a 5-minute walk from my house. Popeyes is like a 15-minute drive, you know? So, all right. The Mavs. Dirk Nowitzki, Jason Terry, Eric Dampier, Michael Finley, Jameer Nelson. What's kind of funny is Jared Jack, Josh Howard. Jason Terry just happened to come back here, you know? He left whatever team he was on. It might have been the Mavs. Traveled a couple places and now he's back in Dallas. Dude, I'm fat. I know my food. But still, you know, you said Bojangles was terrible. Do you like Outback Steakhouse? Don't say that about yourself, Reynolds. I be trying to tell him that, Dumplings. I be trying to. I've never been a big fan of steak. I don't like anything that's hard to chew. And I know somebody's gonna be like, you're not getting it right. I don't know. I guess I'm not. Steak is just mid to me, guys. It's the most mid meat out there. I'd rather eat something obscure. I've never had crocodile. I'd rather eat crocodile. Only thing I wouldn't rather have than steak is like rats. That's terrible. You're talking crazy now. I love steak. Why? I didn't say it was terrible. I said it was overrated. Alright, maybe you did say that. Anyways, guys. Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson, Kenny Martin, Dikembe Mutombo, Cliff Robinson. An okay team. They made it kind of far, if I remember correctly, Pepper. Jason Kidd, I think he won the MVP, actually. And I think they upset the 2 seed. I think that's what happened. They were the 7 seed. And we're back to the beginning. So now, let's, we played this team. We played this team. We played this team. The Timberwolves are terrible. The Blazers are terrible. The Mavs are like the same. The Grizzlies are terrible. Let's go see Carmelo. You know, would have been champion Carmelo. And the injuries already begin. Play a game. We're about to. We're going to play, in storyline purposes, Dumplings, I know you weren't here. The guy we traded away after he won us Rookie of the Year. You know, we were going places. Do you want to set up the schedule? No. All right, Cammy, welcome back. Oh, Karolinko, right before the game? All right, here we are. No, I don't want to quit. Do you have good dance moves? Yeah, no, I can't dance to save my life. I know I'm Asian. I know I'm black. I can't dance. What is this lineup? Yo, why is Dwayne Wade and Kobe Bryant coming off the bench? This is the worst lineup I've ever seen in my life. What is our record? Our coach deserves to be fired right now. And I'm not even kidding. I would fire the coach right now if I knew how to. Why is Vashawn Leonard so high? Sorry, guys. I'm flabbergasted by this. See, I'm investing in the future with Monte Ellis and Steve Blake. OMG. Yeah, he left, and you won a championship. What about you, Reynolds? He didn't leave. Y'all forced him out, okay? That's what really happened. He wanted to retire a Nugget,